Here's one for you. So I had to replace the tie rod. I had an outer tie rod on the right side and an inner tie rod on the right side, or left side. And after I got it put back together, I just screwed them on the same amount of threads and I took them off. And you think they'd get you in the ballpark. But then I was going down the road, I noticed my steering wheel was like 20 degrees to the right. So that's not right. I got something screwed up. So here's a quick way to get yourself back in the center. So I jacked up the car, got all four tires off the ground, and put the steering wheel back to the center position. All right. Then I'm going to use this chalk line. Could use any string, but this chalk line's nice because it has this little barb on the end of it. And use that to grab the tread. So we'll go ahead and hook in the tread there. And then a string around the back side of the tire. And get a chalk all over myself, but oh well. And bring it down to the front. And then you just kind of hold it up against the tire. And it should touch both the front and back of the tire at the same time. And this one here, I just got done aligning it, so it was pretty close. The left side here, that was pretty close. The right side was off like 3 turns. It was like a 1/4 inch out of trim, so I'm not sure how that happened, but I think we got her pretty close. Now, to make that adjustment, you gotta adjust the tie rod. I already got this one kind of back together. Well, again, I got all 4 tires off the ground to do that. So this clip here, I had to take that off and then push the boot back. And here you got your inner tie rod and the lock nut, then your outer tie rod. So I had to push this tire out a little bit, so I loosened this lock nut and then went clockwise a little bit to push this tie rod out a little. I only had to make a 1/4 turn adjustment on this, and then rechecked it. The one over on the right, that was like 3 turns off. Like I said, that was like a 1/4 inch out of trim. So we made that adjustment. When you put it back together, just make sure that your tie rod isn't twisted left or right, kind of in the middle, and tighten up your lock nut. And of course, put the boot back with a clip on. That clip's a little buggered. That's the hardest part of the job there. Apparently, I don't have the right tool for it. But anyways, yeah, put everything back together. And that's about it. And so that's a quick way to do a rough adjustment with alignment. If you want to take it in, of course, to your tire store or whatever to do electronic alignment, that's probably a good idea. But at least keep it pointed the right direction going down the road. And for my purpose, it's probably close enough. I hope this helps. See you later. Bye. Let's take it out for a little test drive here. And it appears that the steering wheel is lined up with the road. That's a good sign. Here I'm making a left-hand turn and the steering wheel is turned to the left. I'm going straight and the steering wheel is straight. So that's pretty much what I was looking for. And I know I'm not going to scrub the tread off my tires because it's scraping to the left or the right. It's going straight. That's a good thing. So anyways, it looks like our technique worked here. And that's certainly, if you want to take it in to get it lined properly at the store, that's they would get it more precise, I suppose. But that's at least get you in the ballpark. So at least I'm not scrubbing the tread off my tires going down the road. Anyways, hope this helps, and we will talk to you later. Bye-bye.